Hi there, everybody. It's time for some football. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, two teams hailing from the AFC. Between the Las Vegas Raiders and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. He's brought down just inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Tua taken right to the air. On him quick, and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots take over as he records his 10th career INT. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
A run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. Let's have a deep... Will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
That's Cox. It's the rookie from Washington State. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
And the Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
May trying again here on second. Taken in by Williams outright. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for our Patriots.
To the air on first down, May. This throw is caught. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots parlay the interception into points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. All right, so nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin the season on a high note with a win. Well, they put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Barrios now to return it. This makes it up to the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Dumps it off to his running back. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Fits it through the middle. And he's going to set them up with a first down on a huge gain.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on second down. Back to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Another give here to Genty. And the run will not work. He is shot to the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. This is Genty. And he is stuffed at the line. They don't get the yard they need, and they're going to catch a breather. They turn it over on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
May now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Option give to Henderson. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. May now from the gun. Got a man, it's Mayer. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
May throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. And he works this to the 38 before going down. And he can't do it himself. He's stuck behind the line. We've got a turnover on downs. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First play is going to be a give to Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. All right, here we go. 2nd down. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. Finds some time left. Hits his running back. And he's not far from that 1st down marker, is he, partner? Up to the 47, 3rd down coming up. We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll be set up with 3rd and only 1. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
This is Genty on 2nd. Jukes one defender. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
On 3rd down, Genty. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Tua out of the pistol. And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. Drifting ever closer to their goal line as he winds up backwards to his own 5.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Here's the pistol snap to May. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Here he is on 3rd and long. It's on target to Williams. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Delivers another one to Williams. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10.
That's another Patriots first down.
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Raiders' 27-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-0 lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And he's off the mark. No good. Some troubles for the rookie early here as he misses on the extra point. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Barrios now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line. Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Throwing on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Shotgun give here to Gentry. We're working a couple yards past the line. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Gentry from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Rolling out to his left. That one's cut along the left sideline. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on first down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. This one's caught. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break Brock as they force this fourth down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Giving this to Gentry. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on fourth down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. He'll get this to Henry. They pick up 20 yards there. That's a New England first down.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you've got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Looking to throw. He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown. I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
See what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. To return this, Marcus Jones. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
New England bringing the offense to the line. First and 10. Here's made in the air. He finds Diggs right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Trying an inside give to Henderson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
Operating from the gun. Here's May. Wow, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw, here's May. Brought in, a big gain here for Diggs. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And the Patriots grow their lead yet again. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Barrios now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
23 yards. And a Las Vegas first down.
Here's Tua. Oh, he trucked that defender. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. May now from the gun. Diggs there to bring it in. Dukes out a one-stop. That one goes for 25 yards. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Borregales on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
Raiders nothing.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Darius now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Raiders take over first and 10. Their own 20-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10. Tua off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. He's running with it. Now he'll throw deep. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. So not just the yardage block, but the illegal forward pass also cost them the down. It's second and long. Running back sent in motion. Back to throw. Tua. Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And that will not be enough for a first down. Third and 4 coming up now. Now Tua to throw. It's complete. This is Bowers. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Tagovailoa on first down. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Marcus Jones. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
I mean, where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots. First and 10 at the 27.
Give now to Henderson. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second 10.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and 1. Here's May. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They have themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
From the gun, it's May. Has it in close. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue adding on to that lead. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Barrios now to return it. Juke the defender. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. Tua out of the pistol. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Raiders football, but really just counting down the moments at this point. This game's gotten out of hand. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for Raiders first.
I think we've all become very accustomed, and I'll raise my hand and say these tight ends are almost like bona fide receivers, big receivers. They show you right there, when they can be powerful blockers, it can make a huge difference in a run game.
1st down, here's Tua. Catch made underneath by the back. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Forced out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Patriots, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, I don't know what more to say. Just a dominating effort, really, in every phase. To put up a score like this in this league, it's hard to do. It takes all 3 phases to get it done. And mercifully, well, we're getting closer to the end of this one.
Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Henderson here from the gun. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
This is Henderson on 2nd down. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
That's grabbed at the 10. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He connects on the deep shot. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, Well, we got to stop the run. And number two, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Genty on the draw. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
From the gun, O'Connell. Grabbed by Besh, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up second down at the Patriots 30.
Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And they take him down right along the 30. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Raiders just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. And the Patriots in the nickel for this 3rd down call. Working out of the gun, it's O'Connell. Escapes out to the left. O'Connell's hit, and he lost the football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Now can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Working inside the red zone. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
At the Patriots 13-yard line.
O'Connell here from the gun. It's Bowers with another catch. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Another throw for O'Connell. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. Touchdown. The Raiders putting up points in a game decided. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders cut into the lead by another point.
Raiders 7.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Gets it quickly to Douglas. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's Henderson on the give. Cuts it to the right sideline. Down the sideline to the 45. Down the sideline inside the 30. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots throwing 6 more on the blowout. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Barrios now to return it. Mismanages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. First down from the 31. Eagle play action. It's O'Connell. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. That's Carlton Davis.
Well, these were the kind of plays they needed, frankly, earlier in the game when it was still somewhat close. By this point, still a great play, but a bit of a hollow highlight with the game already decided.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Anderson's going to take this straight ahead. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. So this is a win for the Patriots. 1 down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both.